Page 42, Ocean Breezes. They're introducing another symbol here. Up at the top, it's called a tie. It's a curved line. We've already had slurs and phrases or curved lines, so's a tie. There's other things these curved lines can be used for too. A tie simply ties two notes together. Now, you can only tie two at a time. You can't tie more than that. If you have three or more notes, you want them all tied together, you have to put a tie between each pair of notes. That's the way it works. As it simply makes the first note last as long as both notes. You see, we have a problem, well, a lot of problems in music, but the one I'm referring to is that there's a limit to how long a note can last. According to the time signature, you can't have a note longer than how many beats in a measure. So in this 3/4 time, I can't have a note last longer than 3 counts. So, well, what happens if I need a note to last longer than 3 counts? You tie them together. Take a look at the bottom page 42. It's measures 15 and 16. You have an F in the left hand, 2 F's there, dotted half notes. They're tied together. See the two curved lines? The big curved line, that's the phrase, and the little curved line, that's a tie. You have multiple curved lines at the same time. Isn't it wonderful? But that tie is going to make that first note, first F, last 6 counts. It's going to hold all the way down. And that's the way ties work. So let's look at Ocean Breezes here. I look it over. It's almost 2 pages long. They're getting longer. Treble bass clef, 3/4 time signature. I see a bunch of quarter notes and half notes and dotted half notes. No repeat signs or nothing. Okay. The left hand starts with 4th finger on F here. That puts the hand here. Right hand starts with thumb on middle C here. So we're here. Please don't use that chart. You should know the names of these notes when we do the here. And just playing these notes. 1, 2, 2, 3. So I go through the whole thing and play it all like that. Then I'll go back over any hard parts and get rid of any hesitations. You can keep it slow, but no hesitations right now. Then I have the articulation, and these are phrases, I think. Lift up. Lift up. So I'm lifting up between each of the phrases. Just a little lift, like taking a breath. And then once I get the articulation in, I add the dynamics. This starts out sort of soft. You're staying there until measure 17. You come up sort of loud here. And you're staying there until, what, measure 33? Soft. This is softer than you were at the beginning. Yeah, light. Very light. Then once I have the dynamics in, then I think about the speed. This is just about a march tempo. Left, right, except you got to have 3 legs. Left, right, left, right, or something like that, about that. About that speed. Now there is a note there on measure 33, they want it slower, and they can do that. How much slower? We don't know. Just a little slower. Where I'm going 1, 2, 3. Here I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1. It's like an afterthought. That's part of interpreting the music. You're kind of daydreaming, and this is kind of an afterthought. Now there's a note above the staff at the beginning. Both hands play an octave higher. So they want you to pretend middle C is up here on the piano, and instead of here, you're up here. You play it all up here. Play it all up here. Plus, believe it or not, there's a note under the beginning that the staves to tell you to hold the damper pedal down the whole time. So you simply put the damper pedal down. That's the right hand pedal if you have more than one. And you play the whole thing with the pedal down. And then at the end, when the F comes up, the pedal comes up. Everything comes up together. So it's that. That's how I would play it for now. If I played it again, I'd play it different. You don't have to take it that speed. You don't have to take it that loudness. You decide. Remember the natural accents? 1, 2, 3, that. It should be clear to the listener this is in 3/4 time, even though you have all quarter notes at the beginning, because if not, they're going to think it's more like, you're going to think 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you got those natural accents. So it feels 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It should feel like it's in 3/4 time. Now, once you have it learned with no hesitations, let's play it together slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. Now, we're not going to go slower at the end because we're going slower already. I'm not going to do the dynamics. We're just checking notes and rhythms. And go ahead and play it here for now. And you can move it up later when you play it yourself. Because right now I want to play it down here. Here. So I'll give us 3 counts. 1, ready, go. 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3, tie, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, tie, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3, tie, 2, 3. 2. 2, 3, tie, 2, 3, off. There's a duet for this at the bottom of the page. I like to play that. Now, we have to adjust things. I have to keep a beat on every beat so we stay together. So I'm going to play quarter notes throughout something. I'll make something. I'll just play repeated notes or something. I don't know. And you need to be up here now. So play it up here like we're doing. Okay. Now, both of these parts can be played on the same piano, on the same keyboard. And if you're playing with somebody and they're playing the duet part, they do the pedal, not you. You let them handle the pedal. If you're playing on a keyboard by yourself, you don't have them here, then go ahead and put the pedal down and hold it down through the whole piece. Otherwise, you let them. The bottom part does the pedal on duets. Yeah, just do it. The bottom part does the pedal, not the top. Some people will insist, I'm going to do the pedal. Well, that's fine. Do the pedal, but sit on the bottom if you're going to. Now, if you're actually playing with a person, then at the end you go ahead and slow down. You can't slow down on this because I got to stay with the metronome. But how slow you go or how much you change, that is up to the person who's playing the melody, whoever it is. The other person just has to follow. So if you're playing the melody, you decide on how slow to go, and the other person has to stay with you. So if they're not together with you there, it's their fault. They got to stay with you. Let's speed it up a little bit, and I'll give us 3 counts. 1, ready, go.